Tracy, I just took a look at your x-rays and it looks like all the parts are there, so that's good, but there are some misalignments. You've got some tipping and rotation, and what that does is it puts stress on the nerves and it causes inflammation. The nerves don't work right, and it drives what you're experiencing: stiffness, soreness, pain, and it can impact other things too, because your nerves control things like your immune system, your energy level, your digestion, and so on. So we're going to try to reduce the misalignment, get stress off the nerves so you can heal and feel better and function better. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do a Pro Adjuster adjustment today, and I'll talk you through that as we go. So I'm going to have you come over and take a seat right here.
Okay.
You're going to sit facing the paper,
Okay.
and it is on the stem, so watch your toes.
Okay.
Once you're comfortable there, yeah, your face goes in the paper, your hands relax down below. There are two parts to this adjustment. The first is analysis of the motion of each vertebra. So these light taps are just enough to move the vertebrae a little bit. That motion is captured by the computer, which turns the motion into a waveform that I analyze to decide which vertebrae we're going to adjust. The adjustment then is a series of taps that are timed by the computer to match the natural motion of each vertebrae. So it's like a little jackhammer, tapping the vertebrae back into alignment, again, to get stress off the nerves so your nerves can heal and function better again. If you pay close attention, you'll notice that some of these taps are quicker, some are slower, some go on longer, some are very brief. That's all determined by the computer as it's measuring motion with each tap. And once we're done with the adjustment, there are two things that I want you to be aware of. One is that healing doesn't happen instantly. There's going to be some healing time as the nerves heal, as inflammation calms down. While that's happening, ice is your friend. Cold helps calm down inflammation. So ice pack for 10 minutes at a time helps calm that down. You can use it as much as once an hour if you want to, but only for a short period of time each time. Let me have you sit up for a minute.
Okay.
So that is your adjustment. The second thing I want you to be aware of is that we want to avoid undoing what we just fixed. So there are two things to be careful with. One is no twisting. Try to minimize twisting. You won't be able to eliminate it because there are things you've got to do that require it. But being aware of twisting and trying to move your feet rather than twisting off center to pick something up helps. Secondly, looking down. This posture puts stress on the neck and can undo what we just fixed. So for instance, if you're a reader or a texter, try not to do that in your lap. Move it up in front of your face so that you're not tipping down for a long period of time. All right, so we're going to be using cold on it if it's sore, 10 minutes at a time. We're going to be aware of and try to minimize twisting and looking down. And I'll write that all out on this card that will remind you so you don't have to remember it all. Your next visit, we're going to go over the x-rays together so you can see exactly what we see on there. And we'll put together a care plan that will help you get better faster, stay better longer, and equip you to deal with the things that are going to come at you in life. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll check you in a day. They'll set that up for you at the front desk there. Looks like Sherry is there today. She'll take care of you when you head out there.
Okay.
Great, thank you.